Howdy guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. This is Fight Monsters Nintendo Capri Sun. And I did a little more off-screen grinding for monsters here. As you can see, I've got 8 Malboros and 4 Ogres and pretty much 10 of everything else. But I can't be bothered to get the rest of them, so I'm just going to move on. Ooh, invisible hiccup there. Sorry about that. I will say, however, that Yuna has been a huge help now with her Death Strike in collecting some of those tougher monsters. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and advance the plot a little bit here. Hello, Mr. Trainer. So glad I'm not having to do that anymore. So this is pretty much where you go on from here. They say this is the end of the road, but technically it's not. It kind of goes on and goes into an interesting little area. And we have a long loading time. Oh, a bridge and a save point. Oh dear, what's going on?
Halt!
Oh, what do you want?
Summons from Lord Seymour. Come with us.
Why can't they just leave me alone?
We have nothing to discuss with Maester Seymour.
You tell that asshole. Look, she's mad too, man.
Yeah, so out of our way.
Sure,
Lord
say
Seymour's
it
commands
calmly.
must be obeyed. You will come.
I will not.
I warn you. The Maester doesn't need you alive.
What? So what are you gonna do? Throw me down the... Oh boy. What is that? Do I have my... Okay, good, yeah. Alright. Curtain. I don't know if I have any curtains or not. We'll find out. You'll see what I mean in a second. Alright guys, it's boss time. And this is... Epic transition screen. I still love that. Riku, we're gonna take you out for a minute. We're gonna bring in Auron. And we're gonna do this as soon as we possibly can. We're going to power break. Because we need this guy's offense to come down. Oh, he's immune to it! No! Okay, well, let's mug him then. Lunar times 4, that's awesome. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, now this guy has a number of different attacks. The one you just saw, I believe, is a counterattack, actually. And, takes off half your HP. We could try this, but I don't know if it's gonna work. No, I didn't think so. You can tell because his position didn't change. That's his normal attack. And that's another attack. I'm surprised he did 2 in a row there. Okay, Yuna, you want to come in here and bring back Kimahri? I would advise going into this battle with either a life spell, which you'll probably have no matter what you do, or a lot of Phoenix Downs. Right now I have 34 Phoenix Downs, which will be more than enough. So Titus, let me bring you out too, actually. I just want to try and get everyone involved here first. So, Dark Attack, might as well. I believe you can actually blind this guy. And it looks like I might have... Well, I should have just attacked. He had Dark Strike, didn't he? Shoot. And there you go again. Now see, the thing with this battle is that if you have a character who's got 1 HP left, they're about as useful as a character who has 3,000 HP. Because 1 hit is pretty much going to kill everybody. So, mug again. Yes! Now it's time to start preparing our final team here. I'm going to go ahead and bring Lulu in. Now, if you have Drain, the Drain spell, which I think Waka has that, actually. But, supposedly Drain works really well with Fury. I'm going to go with just a regular old fire right here. I'm not sure how useful magic will really be on this guy here, but shoot, man, that sucked. Well, he did something there, so... Those last 2 hits look like they hurt a little more. And say goodbye to Lulu. Now, who's next? Titus, Riku. I'm gonna try to work this out so I can use something on all 3 characters. Let's bring in Titus, yeah. And White Magic, or not White Magic, but item, Phoenix Down. Your Phoenix Downs will be of much use to you, I can guarantee you that. Do we have our final team set up here? Not really. I want, Auron, Lulu, and Titus, I guess. Yeah, okay. Except I need Riku to set us up with, shoot, I need Riku. Okay, so who do we replace with Riku? Because I need Titus to perform Hastiga, but then I'm going to have to replace... Okay, what if we replace Lulu with Riku? That might not be a bad idea. Just do something. Stop talking. Seriously. Okay, we don't have piercing. Shit. I need to change his weapon. I should have prepared for this better. Because they have, everybody's got all their capture weapons on. And I don't have anything with, I don't have anything with piercing for him. Okay, so white magic, Hastia. Oh shoot, I should draw Riku in first. Okay, Lulu's dead, but we got Hastia, so we're good. Now, Auron, you just continue... Oh, should I use the overdrive? Might as well. Rah! Now that's what I call an attack right there. Oh, let's see. I really need, shoot. Cheer, that's not gonna do much. Delay breath spear, we already tried that. Just attack, I guess. There's not much he can really do now. So maybe I should replace him with Riku. Well, Riku's fast enough that I think even without Hastia, she'll be okay. But, man, it's gonna be really... Oh, okay, she gets 2 turns. Alright. Cool beans. Because Riku's got her overdrive set up here, and I don't know how much this is really gonna help, but I'm gonna... Wait. Auron, change your weapon. Piercing strength plus 10. Jeez. Okay, and Riku... What we're gonna do is mix a... Oh, I should have this guy done by now. We're gonna mix a light curtain, pretty much any curtain, with a fire gem. Super Mighty Guard. This pretty much gives you haste, protect, shell, and regain, I think. It looked like she had regain on, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's really... I mean, I'm not sure how much good that's really going to do, though, because once the person dies, you bring it back to life, they don't have it anymore. But as you can see, that was considerably better than before. So what if we just, get out bed potions here? And we might be able to stay alive here. Otherwise, if you want, you just spam, you know, whatever you can. Spam, oh yeah, see, Haymaker. Haymaker didn't even take Riku out. No, stop that. Stop that, stop it. Use the right thing here. So, oh, I love the shot of the grass there, that's lovely. Man, that can be pretty brutal. I'm not sure if Demi works. I don't think Demi works on this, but we can try. Nah, I don't think so. Bug. Yes. Do it again, why not? Of course, you're not going to steal anything now. The author wanted 16 of actually getting something, so no sense in wasting turns on it. Bio's not going to work because he's not alive. Maybe I should take Lulu out. Sloga? Are you serious? No way, dude. We gotta fix that. Okay, just a little bits at a time. We're getting him there. Wait, do we have a... Okay, he's still got quite a bit of HP. Never thought this battle could go on for this long. I guess it's meant to, though, kind of. It's a tough enemy. He's a huge offense. And there's really very little that you can actually do unless you have... Kamari? He has piercing, doesn't he? Well, yeah, let's do that then. Shit. And let's replace Lulu with Titus. Why didn't I think to do that sooner? Well, I was too busy trying to set up my offense, or my defense, rather. But, I missed out on a lot of, Kamari's things that he can lance it. But there's a point later on, an enemy that he fights. which he can actually lance at just about every of his lancets in the game from just that one enemy, or that couple of enemies. Do it again. Might as well. Now it's pretty much just a mash fest. That's how many of us have the protection still. Holy crap, Orin, you're crazy, you know that? Let's see if we can't get the overkill. Just let Orin die. Here goes. Boom, and Kamari's down. Oh, that's good, that's fine. Well, that was a little sloppier than I had planned for it to be, but, well, that's how it worked out, so... Man, look at all these sphere levels. I should have done that before I started the fight, man. Well, whatever. So the Guado are nowhere to be seen now, apparently, since we beat up their robot. They're not considering us much of a threat anymore. And if you might have noticed where that robot came from...
This isn't the way in?
That way leads down into the valley.
Wow, you know your way around, yeah? Huh?
Yeah. So this is pretty much optional at this point, but we're gonna go ahead and head down here anyway. For a number of reasons. There's actually a number of things we can do down here. And let's go ahead and activate this cutscene here.
Where are we?
The faith is inside. As are the fiends.
Wait, Faith? What?
Hey, this where...
Oh, don't say half of
Where?
a sentence. Oh, that's so pretentious.
The summoner I guarded on my first pilgrimage died here.
Oh. Yikes.
Yuna, let's go. The faith awaits.
Oh, what, you want me to die too? Well, screw you. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Well, it doesn't look like a temple, but, well, there is a faith here. I'm not gonna get it right away, but I will show you a little bit of this cave, because this cave is actually important enough to count as one of the areas where you capture monsters. So basically now you got a whole new set of monsters you can capture inside of this cave, and it'll have the list for you on whatever. These things are so stupid, I hate them. I can't stand them. Basically, they have 999,999 HP, and they have several different spots you can hit. And if you hit the wrong one, well, they blow up in your face. Just like that. Yeah, that's not friendly. It's not very nice at all. So, let's just get Yuna's ability here. I want to show at least one or two of the real monsters that there are to find here. We have a warp pad too, which I think you can activate once you get to the end. Again? This is what I'm talking about. I hate these things. You don't find anything else in here but these things. I pretty much just run away from them pretty much every time. It's just ridiculous. So I think that's a sign I don't need to be coming in here yet. So, but yeah, just for your information, there's another place to capture monsters if you're looking for one that's nearby. It's not too hard to get to, and you got a save point right outside, so, you know. So that's good. One last thing I'm going to do before we go. I might go ahead and do the sphere leveling in this video, too. Just come over here. Jeez. Got random attacks out here? That's crazy. Now, I don't know if any of these actually count towards... like, if you captured one, which area would it count towards? Because I'm not sure. It would be the Calm Lands, because we got those already. But, no. Apparently, I think you need Piercing to actually hurt them. That's crazy. Yeah, these are really simple enemies, just physical attacks is all you really need. No weaknesses of any kind, so... pretty much good to go. I think they get pretty good experience, though, if I'm not mistaken. That's alright. You know the Machinas give crap, so there's only like 700 of that was from the Machinas. Oh wait, look here. There's a rusty sword. What in the world are we supposed to do with that, and why did it disappear like that? Scarily. Like the sword that disappears from the dragon's heart in Sword in the Stone, or Cinderella, or whatever movie that was. High Summoner Yokum once trained in this land. We Crusaders also intend to train here to challenge Sin once again. Okie dokie. And that's pretty much a dead end, so that's all we had to do here was get the rusty sword. Okay, screw that, we're gonna do the leveling, and I'll pretty much meet you back. Let's take one to the next video, so here we go. Let's see what we got. Let's take our time here. Well, we shouldn't take our time because, you know, what ifs. Okay, now we have a level 4 lock directly above us. I'm gonna go ahead and use a level 4 key sphere to unlock it. Yes, I am. Because I always get this. This is a great move. You'd be surprised how useful this move can be. I'll show it in a second. It is... Zombie Attack. Yes, that's right. I don't know why, but I just love it. I really do. Is that level 3? Man, I only got one level 3 key sphere. Well, I'm gonna say skip it then, because there's more important things you can get. You would think that level 4 key spheres would be the hardest to find, but no, actually level 3 key spheres are. But there's a place coming up where we'll be able to get several of them, and I'll show that to you when we get there. There's 4 more strength. And 4 more defense. And another level 3 lock, good lord. Let's see what we got. A man sphere, okay. We're almost kind of to the end of his grid, actually. Okay, so Titus, let's move you this way. Strength by 2. Strength by 2. I really should have done this before I started this video. Would have had a much easier time with that boss. It's HP by 200 and speed by 4. And we have another strength up right there, but it's in the center of a sphere, so you can bet that's a big one. Yep. Yeah, we move right down this way. We got more accuracy, so definitely taking that. And evasion, accuracy. Doesn't get any better than this. Yeah, you can move one more spot and gain some speed here. Or something, agility. Now Kamaria, let's see what we're doing with you. That's right. Oh, look at here. Looks like he's right above Orin. Yeah, that down there is we're not going to be able to get to that for a while. I don't remember what that is offhand. Huh. Oh, full life? Wow. Dude, why'd you do that? Oh, crazy. Okay, let's move him over here next to Riku. Kind of reminds me of when you're playing a board game and two of you land on the same square. You have to make room for both of you. Especially like Monopoly if you're using two of the bigger... Like one of you is using the car and the other one's using the horse. The horse. Because a horse is a horse, of course, of course. And no one can talk to a horse, of course, unless the horse is Odin in Final Fantasy 13. You know, you think I'd talk about Final Fantasy 13 in these videos, not in Super Mario Galaxy. So I'm having a lot of fun with it. Yesterday I was complaining in the Mario Galaxy 2 video that I couldn't, like, figure stuff out in the game, like how to make money and stuff in Chapter 11. But I went around yesterday and did some of the missions, and there's some interesting rewards there. And I pretty much found out that you really do have to sell stuff to make money. That's, like, literally the only way to make money. Which seems really weird, but okay. I'm willing to go with that. If that's all they give you, then that's all there is, then fine. It's just, wow, it sure seems weird. So, Man Sphere, yes. Power Sphere, yes. Yeah, pretty much you'll never run out of these spheres again, because they drop them in battle. All this leveling I've done, we're still over 80 on all of them. Now I get Sleep Buster, and... Oh, what's that over there? Nothing. Where does this take him? It takes him up here, to here, to here, to here, to here, to... there, to Triple Foul, his final ability. Yeah, I'd kind of like to have the Triple Foul, that's a pretty good ability. That is a level... what? Level 2 lock. Where does that go? Does that go off into Kamari? No, that goes into Orin's grid, wow. Huh. That would be interesting to go that way too, though. Okay, anyway, let's go and do you know here with the broad shoulders and your crazy shoulders pick. And I know that I'll get 20 picks. I always wonder how the rest of that song goes. I should just go listen to it. Because that's all I ever hear is I know that I'll get 20 picks. It's such a weird way to word it. 20 picks. Like, picks for what? What are you going to do with the picks? Actually, don't answer that question, because I don't think I want to know. I really don't, man. Especially some low, deep voice like you. That picture just gets even worse when I... Oh, I just farted. Yep, okay, let's see. Holy crap, something just happened outside. Something a loud bang. Sounds like a garbage truck turned over. I might have to go check that out. Just try and bring the camera, it might be something funny. I could get the next viral video, just like the guy who filmed the thing in New York with the snow movers. I'm not sure that I could have done any better than those guys. Like, sometimes the car just doesn't move where you want it to. Or doesn't move at all. Oh man, yeah, 2 strength upgrades. See, if I was going to use a level 3 key sphere, I'd want to use it there. Because there's 2 strength upgrades. Both for 4 points. See, I definitely want to use it there. I think I probably will. And by the time I get to that point in the grid, you know, I'll be close to the point where I can just farm with level 3 key spheres, so... Yes. So, next time on Final Fantasy X, we're gonna, head to the next area, which is actually back up over and across the bridge. So, I'll probably just meet you at the bridge. Either way, I'll see you there. Take care, everybody, and thank you for watching. See you later.